Hello friends, I am Kanika Sharma. I am here again to teach you the new topic ovule and megasporangia for class 12 biology, sexual reproduction in flowering plants. So before starting this topic, we need to recall the structure of pistil or carpel. As you know that the female reproductive part of the flower is also represented by the word, it's a gynoecium. We called as a gynoecium, right? And the gynoecium is consist of a single pistil, right? So first we discussed the structure of pistil, right? Pistil is consist of three parts. First one is the stigma, and below the stigma there is style, and style is attached with a bulge type structure which is called as a ovary, and inside the ovary there is a cavity is present, and the cavity is known as a locule, or it is also called as a ovarian cavity, right? And inside the ovarian cavity there is placenta is present, and inside the placenta here is the ovule is attached, or we called as a megasporangia. So in this session we will study about the structure of ovule and the megasporangia. So now let us start the structure of ovule, right? So before starting the structure of ovule, first we need to understand ovule is a very small structure which is attached to the placenta, right? So inside the ovule there is embryo sac is present, where the all egg cells are formed in the embryo sac, and outside the embryo sac there is a coating of nucellus, and the nucellus is very rich in nutrients, right? And there is two integuments are there outside the nucellus, right? So this one is the inner integument, and this one is the outer integument, right? And this outer integument is having a stalk arises from there, and connect directly to the placenta. This shade is reason, right? So this stalk is called as funicle, right? This passage, that means the ovule is a small structure which already attached to the placenta, like through this stalk, and this stalk is known as a funicle, right? And the funicle is attached with the ovule with this region, and the region is named as a hilum, right? And hilum, that means represent the junction between the ovule and the funicle, basically, right? And ovule is having two protective integuments. This one is the inner one, right? And this one is the outer integuments, right? So now there is absence of integument is here, like this area. That means this area is not having the integument. So this region is called as micropyle, right? And opposite to the micropyle, that means the base of the ovule, basically opposite to the micropylar end and the basal part of the ovule, which is called as gelazon, right? So these are the proper structure of ovule, right? So one by one I am explaining each and every point. First, ovule is attached to placenta through a stalk which is called funicle, right? Second one is body of ovule fuses with funicle at a region which is called hilum, right? Two integument is present, inner integument and the outer integument. Both are the protective layer, right? And the fourth one is micropyle, where the integument are absent, right? And the fifth one is gelazon, which are present opposite to the micropyle and the basal part of the ovule. And the sixth one is nucellus. That means very rich in nutrient, that means reserve material. The correct spelling is this, right? So these are the structure of basically ovule, and these are the some points. So if you like my video, please share with your friends, right?